God. Okay.
Very
You
good.
got
Very
me.
good.
Okay.
You can take out things that you don't think I need.
Hi, you again. How are you today?
I'm good. It's Friday. Good day for me.
And this is the Saturday for me, so weekend time.
Oh,
Okay. So, guys, we're gonna talk again about husband and wife thing. My name is Sinta Northcutt, and my husband,
Alan
Alan White.
Northcutt. You already said
Thank you.
husband.
Okay, please like, subscribe,
Like,
so you
subscribe,
can.
and correct.
Okay, spicy blue TV. Okay, today I have a surprise
Surprise.
topic that
Oh,
we're gonna
wow.
talk, and still about
Okay.
the trip. It's
Surprise
gonna
for me or surprise for people who watch it?
surprise for you. Do you
Hey,
know the topic today?
I do not know the topic today.
See, that's the surprise topic for Alan Northcutt. Okay,
Should Alan be scared?
not really. That's fine.
Okay.
Just about the husband and wife. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna send you several things that I need you to. Okay, you put like which one the most important for you to bring in the trip.
You go. Okay, so I have to organize this list of importance for me to bring on the trip to
Yeah,
Indonesia. Okay.
not really to Indonesia. You can do like in our team. If we go together
If
and
we go together, the most important thing is I can only fill my suitcase up 20% because somebody else uses the space.
oh my. I think not only me, some wife do that too. Not
Only
some
you. I
your
don't have
wife, you
anybody
have
else
only
put stuff
one.
in my suitcase. Sorry.
Ah, okay, that's the list I sent to your WhatsApp. Do you get
You
it?
did. Probably.
Okay, so I have okay.
Oh my gosh, that's like 8 things.
Yeah, that's I have 8 things that I need you to make a list from that list.
A
Which
list
one the
from the list.
more which one the most important, and then go down last. I don't know. It's like I have like clothing, footwear, travel documents, basic toiletries, first aid, book, magazine or tablet, camera, and then about the electricity
Okay,
charger,
let's do it
cable.
like this because I've got some questions when I organize this. Okay. First of all, comfortable, versatile clothing, that's me. I mean, I may bring dress clothes, but even my dress clothes are comfortable. Um, that plays into the footwear. So, I mean, that's really a no-brainer for me. That's nothing that I'm going to have to think about. Um, Travel documents. Yes, if I'm going international, travel documents matter. If I'm traveling domestically, nothing I need to worry about. Um, Basic toiletries. Um, I need to bring extra if I'm coming to an international destination because I may not be able to get what I like, my favorites. If I'm traveling locally or domestically, not that big a deal again. Um, First aid kit, medicine, first aid kit, not worried about medicine. Yep, sure, there's certain migraine and sinus meds that I'm very accustomed to, and I probably can't get those where I go. Um, Camera, it's on my phone. I don't really carry a separate camera other than the GoPro. It's always in my bag with me, so not something I have to plan to pack. It just goes in there. Um, Portable chargers and cables. Yeah, I'm always going to bring extra phone cables, both wall plugs and the car adapters for them. And when I travel with you, I tend to bring more cables than I would normally bring because um, sometimes, let's just say I enjoy sharing my extra cables with you. Let's leave it at that, okay? Um, and when I travel by myself, if it's going to be a very long flight or a long bus trip or something like that, I'll bring a juice pack. If it's not, I don't normally carry a juice pack with me. I have a small, reasonable juice pack, and I have a big one that's unreasonable to carry. But when we travel together, I carry it because there are several phones, a tablet, and a computer always involved. But um, the only reason I would have the juice packs would be during the travel itself, not once we get to the location, usually. I would say on this list of the 8 things, assuming it's an international trip or I'm with you and we're traveling somewhere, travel documents, primary. Um,
Okay, travel documents. Okay.
Portable chargers and cables and extra charging cables. That's going to be number
Okay.
2. Um, I kind of use the medicine and the toiletries together because I pack them together. So that would be a tie, I guess, for third place. Um,
Okay.
Books and magazines, depends on where I'm going. I may or may not. That's it. Now,
That's too simple. Okay.
let's hear the non-simple goddess explained version. How about that?
Okay. For all of these,
The first one's going to be make sure you
camera.
have your husband with only a 20% packed suitcase and all the extra stuff. That's your primary.
Baby, because listen, because you already put the travel document, I mean, you prepared that for us, not only for you. So I skip it. And then portable charger, cable, everything, you put in numbers too, right? So I skip it because you already prepared that one.
Of course.
First aid, basic toiletries, you always bring the medicine, like the headache medicine, that's all I need. You already have, so I skip it. And then
Okay.
basic toiletries, I don't have the, I mean, I'm good with the hotel things. I'm cheap. I don't need like the
But
my
I have
own. I'm
introduced,
good.
no, I've introduced you to special deodorant, correct?
Yeah.
I've introduced you to other things that, yeah, okay, go ahead.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, you have spare in your bag already, so I don't need to prepare that, so I skip it. So probably I need the camera for number one, and then clothing for number two, and then footwear. Do you remember how many pair of footwear that I bring in my trip?
Yes, an entire
So I think yeah, camera, comfortable clothes, and footwear.
So
That's probably the thing.
the bottom line is I pack my stuff and then you have a suitcase full of shoes and fill up my suitcase and all the other items were good because I brought
Thank you for preparing that.
them. That's it. Okay.
But I don't know, is that this one normal for a couple or I mean, do you have another? I know you have another experience. You travel with your girlfriend or something, you know. Do
You
you
know,
always do that?
the one experience that I can think of that I've never had before is when you get everything packed up, you put the TSA locks on everything. I don't know the combination to the lock on my suitcase. So that's a new experience for me.
The lock? No, it's no. You remember? Do you remember? I always ask you. You play with me? You really? Oh God. Okay,
Very
you
good.
got
Very
me.
good.
Okay, so
Very
here's
good.
the thing, guys. I gotta explain that. Okay, so
Okay.
that's why I like I am the really easy and stupid person probably. So in the combination of the lock, there is always three number, and I don't have three number in my head. I mean, I always have four number. I don't have three number, and Alan has. So I just lock it and ask him what number. This. Okay, I put it, and that's it. I lock it, and I forget about that number again. So when I open, it's like what the number, and it happened when my trip from US to Indonesia. I put everything in my suitcase. When I arrived to Indonesia, I forget the number and I call him and he didn't answer because of course we have different time. Day here and then night there. And then I tried to call. Finally, the next when he's wake up and that was the number for my
That was good. That was good. Yeah.
I mean, until now, I don't know the number of that one. I mean, I because I didn't save in my head, I just asked you and then that's stupid, I know, but I'm sorry.
Well, but honestly, when we travel, you always have all my documents. You've got my passport, you've got everything,
Yeah,
and I don't carry it because we in the US are not accustomed to carrying stuff like that. So you carry it in your purse, and then I have to remember before I leave, oh, you got my passport. So
yeah, for the passport, usually in my what you call it, purse, in my
purse, yeah,
purse.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think extra space in the suitcase, or if you can nest a suitcase, and then another thing that you didn't put on the list is I've got that little um backpack, that stores in a little pouch
Oh
about
yeah,
the
you
size
always
of
have
a
the
tennis
extra
ball.
bag. Yeah, extra
And
bag.
and that's good because a lot of times when you go to cities, you can't get bags when you go to their version of the 7-Eleven. You have to pay for them.
Yeah,
So it's always good to have a bag that you could carry in your purse, clip on your belt, whatever, that doesn't take up a lot of space and it's really light. And then you can open it up and you have a backpack to carry groceries or whatever you pick up, stuff like that.
that's true. And I mean, he do that all the time, and because of that, I don't do that. Okay, the next.
So we're kind of partners on the whole traveling deal.
Oh yeah, of course.
The only thing you really do is you pack the clothes. And a lot of times you pack the clothes because you can take out things that you don't think I need. And I don't know if that's because I don't need them or if it's because you think you need more space.